Hi, good evening. Good evening, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. And good evening, all of you football people. Yes, Woosa. This is your host, your guy himself, the one and truly DLG Reppin. Dele London Guna. Reppin spelt Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. Where is it? Excuse me. Little rich. And here you are. Like that? Nice and big. Yep, subscribe button at the bottom there, yeah. At the bottom there, should I say. Got the neck bulging and a slice of my parts of my body, yeah. Which is right there. All good to go. So I'm just bringing you a couple of football context that has happened within the football world. Ex-England attacker goes by the name of Frank Worthington has died at the age of 72 following a long illness, which we don't know what caused him to die through his illness. But my condolences goes out to his close friends and his close relatives and family at such a sad time. And another bit of news is the Belize national football team. If I can get it here, they were held on their team bus by an armed gang in Haiti. Now that is incredibly terrifying. I don't think I want to go through that ordeal. I think I will just freeze with complete fear, and I mean complete deep fear. But let's start off with the sad news of an ex-England striker who's passed away. Another ex-England striker. So, reading the head title as it says in yellow writing on the BBC Interactive, by the way. Oh, before I get started, yeah, smash the thumbs up like button. Do smash the share button. Left, right, and centre galore to your friends and your relatives. Tell them about DLG Reppin on YouTube. Smash the, leave your thoughts and your prayers and your condolences to Frank Worthington in my comment section below. And your opinion, etc. And do subscribe to the channel. That's myself and I only. Yep, you're subscribing to me. You got it? DLG Reppin. Thank you. So, ex-England striker Worthington dies at 72. Another England striker passes us by, but sits upstairs in the skies. Former England striker Frank Worthington has died aged 72 following a long illness. Worthington, who won 8 England caps and scored twice for the national team, began his career at Huddersfield Town. He went on to make more than 200 appearances for Leicester City and played for clubs including Bolton, Birmingham City, Southampton, Leeds United, and Sunderland. Excuse me. He also had a spell as player manager of Tranmere Rovers. So, calling out Huddersfield Town fans, Leicester City, Bolton Wanderers, Birmingham City, Southampton, Leeds United, Sunderland, and Tranmere Rovers fans. For those of you that remember what Frank Worthington was all about and his whole playing career, feel free to come into my comment section and describe your memories of him. I'd love to know a little bit more about him. Thank you. And I would really appreciate your tributes about Frank Worthington. So, to this gentleman, Frank Worthington, do rest in peace. You're never forgotten by those football fans all over around the world. All right, moving on. Such a terrifying ordeal that Belize, a national football team, had their coach held by an unarmed gang, a senseless group of thugs who have nothing better to do than cause mayhem. That is completely senseless and fuckery. Excuse my language. I'm going to read from the yellow writing, which is the head title. Belize football team held up by armed gang in Haiti. The Belize Football Federation has expressed its disappointment and disgust after a bus taking the national team to their hotel in Haiti was held up by an armed gang. The incident occurred on Monday, shortly after the squad had arrived in the country for a 2022 World Cup qualifier. Police escorting the team were forced to negotiate with the gang to allow the bus to proceed to the hotel. Captain Dion Macaulay described the incident as a moment of intense fear. For me, that would have been a moment of frightening experience for me. And it must have been a frightening experience for the rest of these teammates, possibly management, or the coaching staff. It must have been just horrible. And all they want to do is play a World Cup qualifier, succeed in the World Cup qualifiers, and become another new nation into the World Cup of next year. For me, emotionally and mentally, I wonder how much effect that will have on the national team in Belize. My hearts, my thoughts and my prayers go out to you guys at such a difficult time. That's just a difficult moment and hopefully not so much a difficult time, but a difficult moment for me. It's disgusting, it's despicable, and it has no place on earth and society. These people who are responsible, they must be brought to justice, and sooner rather than later, before they cause any harm which involves tragic. So this is the end of my video. I'd like to start off by saying thank you to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for listening. Thank you for tuning in, as you always do. Thank you for listening, and always forever say thank you for always putting up with me. I don't know how you do it, and I appreciate the love and the support. And speaking of which, smash the thumbs up like button. Do help me to share the channel all over the world to your friends and your relatives. Leave your prayers and your thoughts for the Haiti team, and prayers and thoughts and your concern for, or prayers and thoughts and concern for the, I'll say concern for the Haiti teams, and your thoughts and prayers goes out to Frank Worthington. Leave it in the comment section below. And of course, your opinions about my channel, on what I've been speaking about, your thoughts, everything gets left in the comment section below, please. Thank you. And could you subscribe to DLG Reppin by smashing that subscribe button, please? Left, right and centre galore, passionately and abundantly. That's myself, Dele London Gooner, spelt Reppin by Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. I'll be back tomorrow, or I might be back later on, depending on the night for me. Otherwise, have a good evening. If you're in bed and fast asleep, then rest well and sleep well as well. Continue to enjoy your day. If it's morning, afternoon, enjoy your day. Just make sure you have a good day. And also, don't forget to always stay safe in this pandemic. It will soon be over. Peace again, love again, and bless again, as I always say. One more thing before I go. Be nice. You knew that was coming, right?